What's going on, guys? Rich here of Remote Control, bringing you my review of Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which is a game that I had been very excited for since I first heard it was coming out. And in this review, I'm going to tell you my thoughts of the game and let you know if this game is worthy of your purchase or something that you should skip on. So let's get right into it.
So first off, let's start with the presentation. And when it comes to the presentation, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is no slouch. You have a lot of different gameplay modes to choose from, whether it be arcade mode, to ghost battle, to survival, training mode to kind of brush up on your skills. You have the fight lab, which is new to this series, where you can actually go in and learn some of the basics of the game, and it's kind of a fun way to learn them. And they also throw in some little mini games and like little boss battles to kind of keep things interesting. And you have Tekken Tunes, so for anyone who wants to kind of listen to their own music as they play the game, you can import your own music to the game and assign them to the different stages. So even though the soundtrack of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is fantastic, you have that option. Now, as you're playing the game in these different modes, you do earn currency, and that currency can be used to edit your character's appearance, whether that be the hairstyle, clothing, different weapons for them, and things like that. So the money is easy to come by, so you can kind of get in, do a couple matches, customize your characters, and make your own identity before you hop online. So a lot of good stuff there. The graphics are fantastic, the characters look great, the stages look great, and you see a lot of different things in the background, from people cheering you on to just kind of different visual effects. It's all good stuff and a very clean presentation overall. So next up, let's talk about the gameplay. And when it comes to the gameplay, you have a very robust cast of characters. There's 40 plus characters in the game, spanning the whole Tekken series. Pretty much all of your favorites are here, from Law to Paul, Jin, Kazama, Kazuya, you name it, it's in the game. With that, you have all the distinct fighting styles, all the characters talking their native tongue, and with the gameplay, it is your tried and true Tekken. So if you played Tekken in the past, you're going to feel very familiar with the mechanics and the movesets and combos, but they've added new things to kind of mix things up. One thing is that since it is a tag game, you can switch in and out between your characters. They do give you the option to play with just one character if you choose to, but for the most part, you'll be seeing a lot of 2 versus 2 matches. And with that, they've added the tag assault mechanics. So as you fight and do your combos, whenever you do a combo and you do a certain move within the combo, like a bounce move, you have the option to press the tag button and your character will come in and continue the combo, and then your original character can finish it. So it kind of makes you experiment with the roster and kind of see which characters complement the other one as far as the combos go to get the best damage. So gameplay is sharp. It's held up very well throughout the past games. They kind of refined it, made the animations a lot smoother, and the game very deep overall. So the gameplay will keep you hooked and wanting to learn more and more about the mechanics of the game and kind of experimenting with the whole roster in that sense. Last but not least, let's talk about the online. Now, the online consists of ranked matches, player matches. You can save your replays online, and as you play with the characters, you kind of can raise your rank with that character from Kyu to first dance and higher than that. Now, at the time of this review, not everything was available as far as the different options of the online, but what I can tell you is that the netcode is very smooth. I played a handful of matches online and I had no lag spikes, nothing weird like that. Whenever I had a good connection, it was very, very smooth, and there is some stiff online competition, so be prepared for that. But I have to say, this is one of the best netcodes I've played. Now, of course, when the game is actually out for everyone to play, that could change depending on the traffic, but as of now, the game is very smooth, and the netcode is very smooth and one of the best out there in my opinion. So overall, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is a very, very well put together fighting game. It is a worthy addition to your fighting game collection. You get a lot of content with this game, and there will be support for the game as far as upcoming DLC and things like that. So it is a game that I believe is one of the best fighting games of the year, next to Persona 4, which is my other previous favorite fighting game of the year. And if you are a Tekken fan or just need a really good in-depth fighting game with a lot of content, a very good online play, and things like that, this game is to not be missed. So that's pretty much it for this review. Thank you for watching. Leave your feedback on what you think about the game, if you're going to be picking it up, and stay tuned because there's a lot more content coming, including a lot more content for Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So this is Rich of Remote Control, signing off.